Hey ho, weird conversation, go! I really just felt like doing that. Okay, so recently, the Venom trailer came out relatively recently, anyway, because it's probably going to be like 2 or 3 weeks away from when it came out, but whatever. And Tumblr has exploded in the desire to fuck Venom and get eaten out by that tongue. The only reason I've seen the trailer is because everybody is posting and reblogging pictures and gifs of it. And it's both fucking hilarious and just kind of goes in with an opinion that I've kind of been formulating for a while now. And that's on teratophilia, if I pronounced it right. Hopefully so. Maybe not. I'll probably get told in the comments. Possibly. And that is basically people who feel sexual attraction to monsters. And, well, Venom can be more or less categorized as a monster. And we've seen this trend as of kind of late with Pennywise from It. And, of course, the god-fish creature from Shape of Water, and now with Venom. They've become the holy trinity of monster fucking right now. And they're all on different levels, weirdly enough. Because they've all got their own little backstories and stuff. Personally, like, the Pennywise It fuckers, like, nah, that's fucking weird. I mean, the guy killed children and, like, I think, like, he killed racially, too, or something. I didn't watch it. And I don't like Stephen King. So, I'm not completely knowledgeable on that. But anyway, I think that's a kind of fucked up thing to want to fuck, and plus, it's literally a clown with sharp teeth. That's it. That barely qualifies as a monster at all. You're being weak. If that's your idea of a monster that's bangable, you're fucking weak. And honestly, like, I think the only reason anyone wanted to bone him was, originally, I think it just started out as a fucking joke, they got taken too far, and then a bunch of people started thinking it was actually serious. That's most of what I think it is, and the other part was, there's a lot of people who just like sharp teeth. Which, well, all three of these creatures have sharp teeth. So I guess that's one of the unifying things between these monsters. So yeah, the Pennywise fuckers, yeah, that's fucking weird. And actually within the teratophilia community, it actually seems that a lot of people are like, nah, Pennywise, nah. If you want to fuck Pennywise, that's fucking weird. So most of them seem to reject this, which is kind of interesting. I think it's a good thing, though, because it's fucking weird. Pennywise is, no. Then you get into the Shape of Water monster, which, well, he's from a romance movie. So, wanting to romance a creature from a romance movie makes a hell of a lot more sense. The only area where it's kind of a little odd is the fact that there's no speaking, and the scale thing. That might be weird to an awful lot of people. And, well, the guy's practically a god. Or literally a god, you don't quite know. So this one, I can understand a little bit more. So this one is kind of a little more reasonable, because, well, he gets banging with a human in the movie anyway. So, more humans will end up banging the creature that got banged by a human in a movie. That's completely rational, I'd say. And of course, that kind of shit's gonna happen. It's probably was known that that was gonna happen. And I know that movie just, like, blew the fuck up with teratophiles. And even now, if you, like, go to those kinds of blogs, you can find Shape of Water stuff all over the fucking place. And this one, yeah, this one is like, yeah, this one's A-okay with me. I mean, you got the sharp teeth and everything, and he's a wholesome monster. He's the good guy monster. You can't really look at him and go, you're the villain. You can't really do that. He's your wholesome good guy monster. And honestly, he's probably better at romance than, like, 70% of human beings are anyway. Especially guys, because, no offense, dudes, but most of y'all are nowhere near as good at romance as most women are. But, so. And then you've got Venom. Venom is kind of a toss-up. There's a lot of people that go, Venom is nothing but evil. There's other people who's like, but look at the comments. Well, look at the comics. I mean, Jesus fuck. So there's moments of him kind of being a good guy, too. And the movie seems a lot like him gonna be the good guy. And Venom, unfortunately, Venom, like, checks a whole lot of the teratophile, probably pronouncing this horrendously wrong, check boxes. I mean, you've got the long, snake-like tongue, which is, like, apparently a huge fucking thing. The sharp teeth, and just the monstrous body, black, and the crazy funky eyes. That shit's like, hell yeah, those erythrophiles. So I get that, and I mean, honestly, most women will understand the long tongue thing. Most women will be like, okay, I kinda get it. But the weird thing I'm seeing with Venom, especially, is it's all of Tumblr, for the most part. Like, not every single person on Tumblr wants to fuck him, but, like, pretty much every different group has at least a few people who want to fuck Venom. Which is weird, because that did not happen with Shape of Water. Shape of Water was around being beautiful and everything. But, like, Venom, when the Venom trailer came out, like, all of YouTube was just Venom fucking. It was weird. And this is, like, probably the most extreme case I've really seen of teratophilia, like, blowing up on a site or anything, really. Like, even, like, furry blogs and activist blogs and goth blogs were talking about this. It was huge. And that in itself is a little weird. And that kind of goes in with an idea that I've kind of been, an opinion I've been feeling for a while, and that's the idea of monster fucking teratophilia. That stuff has become more popular with the current generation of millennials, mostly. Like, it seems like there's way more blogs about this stuff, way more porn about this stuff, way more just stories and stuff about this. Like, I've even seen a bunch of dating sims popping up for this now. So this seems to be, like, a much bigger thing with the current generation. And that's both, like, horrendously interesting in the psychology sense, because it's like, all of these people would rather fuck a non-human monster than a human being. I wonder why. Then you kind of look at all the shit going on in human society right now, and it's like, that's why. Right. Especially because a lot of these people, it's based on aliens. So I kind of get that a lot. But it is still interesting to... Please do not. My God. And, like, you've got these mainstream movies that are just, people are going, I want to screw that alien thing. And I know another area where this was seen, is there's a new TV show that was being, like, remade, I believe, for Netflix. I can't remember what the fuck it was called, but it had this alien creature, and immediately the first thing someone responded to the fucking trailer was, that alien's hot. So this just further goes into this belief that teratophilia monster fucking, wanting to have sex with things that are not human, but still have human-level intelligence, is, like, a really more popular thing that's kind of popping up with the millennial generation. It's an aspect of millennials, which is both interesting and probably, like, really fucking creepy to the older generations, because they're probably sitting there looking like, what the fuck? Like, excuse me? So, yeah, so these three monsters, like, they're on different tiers. And honestly, if you want, like, a good, healthy, romantic relationship, your best bet would probably go with the fish monster. And honestly, the wild kinky sex, everyone's gonna say go with Venom because the tongue. And that's, like, what everyone's talking about right now. And just don't, with the Pennywise one, just don't. That's fucking weird and creepy, and I don't know why anyone liked that. And again, I'm pretty sure it started as just a joke. Whereas the Venom one and the sea fish monster thing, that was never a joke. It never started as a joke. It was always very, like, lustful and real. Which is interesting.